Here is one of my favorite guitar chords. For example, this is the E minor 7 chord where you only play the low E string, D, G, and B. But it's not just the chord itself, but it's the shape that it's only one fret. Here's another example of it playing an A minor 7. So I'm going to place a capo on this just because I like the higher sounds on the guitar. This will be my open string. So like I said, so you're only going to play the low E string, the D string, G string, and B string. And with your right hand, you're going to play the thumb on the low E string, and then your pointer finger on the D string, and then your middle finger on the G string, and then your ring finger on the B string. So you're just going to play like that. So what I like to do is place my thumb on the low E string right there, and then my fingers, my pointer finger just bars across the rest. So now I can play that chord. And then with my right hand, I just play the low E string with my thumb, and then the other three strings with my three fingers here. I can play them at the same time, or I can make a tune, you know, just like thumb, finger. Sometimes I like to put a little tap in it. So here's one of the chords I'm going to play. It's the F sharp minor 7, which is going to be done with a capo, so it's going to be like open string. Here's another look of it again. And then I'll play a B minor 7, but with my hands. It'll look like this, where my thumb's on the low E string and then my pointer finger bars across. And then I'll play a C sharp minor 7. Okay, first I'm going to play the F minor 7, and that's open string. And so it's going to sound like this. So I'm playing all the strings at the same time. And then now I'll play the B minor 7, which I hold up here. You know, playing all those four strings at the same time. And then play the C minor 7. You know, all at the same time. When I play the guitar, I think of the drums. I think of my thumb is like the bass part, and then my other fingers is like the snare part. So imagine this type of beat on the drums. And now I do it on the guitar, so my thumb would be like the bass part of a drum, and then my fingers here would be like the snare part, so it'd be like this. So let me remind you what chords we're playing. We're playing the F sharp minor 7, which is like the second fret that's going to be played with the capo, the B minor 7, C sharp minor 7. Okay, so we're going to play those chords. So F sharp minor 7 using that beat. And then B minor 7, C sharp minor 7, and then back to F sharp minor 7. So I'm also going to count to kind of give you an idea what the count should sound like. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 So let's change it up a bit. So let's do 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So it'll be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So it'll be like that. So let's have a little bit more fun with it by adding a slap. So it'll be like this. So it makes it a little bit more fun to play. So let's make it a little bit more fun by adding a bass part to it. So I'm going to play like the chords a little bit different. So it'll be like this. So it's just like, you play those two. Let me try to give you a different angle view. So it'd be like this. So I'm just doing like this. Stuff like that. Like in between, like, so that's how I'm playing. And you can have a little bit more fun with it, adding more slaps and all that. It would be like this. So I hope you enjoyed this short lesson on how to play those chords. It's just one fret, so that it makes it a little easy. And then there's a little bit of bass parts, a little bit of slapping, and then different, timing to make it, more fun. So I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment on if you liked it.